Pisces, I did not expect this for you. I love you guys because you're so chill and all that. I think you may have a person around you that's kind of low-key obsessed. Keep in mind things could be opposite and roles could be reversed too, okay? I think that there is someone around you that's kind of low-key obsessed. Out of my first oracle deck, the overall energy for you is regret. I know that I cannot change the past, and purpose. I know what I'm here to do, but denial is at the bottom of the deck. Growth is down here too. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. I think that some of you, based on what I see here, I don't know that this is your energy, Pisces. I think this is forceful energy coming towards you. You or someone that you have been connected to wish that they could change the past, but they know that they can't. But they know what they're here to do. I think they want to come towards you, but I also think that someone is experiencing a bit of denial. How can you really know what your purpose is if you've been experiencing denial? Turn insight into, acknowledge fear and replace it with insight and awareness, okay? There are some regrets happening, but the regrets might be, it's like sometimes when we make a mistake in life and we realize it, it does help us solidify even further what we want moving forward. You may know what you're here to do. Meanwhile, someone around you may be filled with regret and experiencing quite a bit of denial. I'm also hearing that some of you need to accept that you've been in a situation that you don't really want to be in. Get out of that denial and get out of that fear. Can you go back and redo your choice? No, but past mistakes and things you've been in denial about can actually, if you let them marinate in a certain kind of way and you cook it just right, can help you fuel you towards your purpose. You know what I mean? Some of you are very in touch with your purpose right now, but in order to pursue it, you have to forgive yourself for past mistakes and clearly see the truth of the matter and overcome fear. I think you guys got a person around you that's sort of in denial. They wish they could do something different and they think that you are their purpose. That's a little much. Love angels, love oracle messages. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others at this time. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, but heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss feelings with one another. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, on the horizon. So I think that you and someone else are in separation. I think that someone absolutely believes that the feelings between the two of you are worth exploring and they want to talk to you. If you won't talk to them, they're going to have other friends help. There's a couple other signs that I think triangulations have been happening, and using gossip and other people to help you connect with someone. I think someone is going to do that. You may also meet a friend, you may suddenly realize a friend has romantic feelings for you or you for them. Honestly discuss those feelings, but I feel like someone is just super into you and wants to talk to you. They want to explore the feelings, but you feel the need to separate yourself from this person at this time. They are super disappointed. So the overall energy of the person coming towards you is the Knight of Swords. The way they feel about you is the Sun, but you're being seen as the Nine of Wands. What you need to know is the Seven of Swords, and the final outcome is the Devil. Oh my. With the Sun and the Devil, it's buy now, pay later. I'll deal with the consequences later. I'm so high on the drug of Pisces that I don't care what happens to me. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like you and another person aren't talking and that this person cannot fucking handle it, Pisces. Because this person is the Knight of Swords. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, roles could be reversed. Keep that in mind. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Hermit, withdrawn, the Four of Swords, but the Devil. Okay, I see a person that is really overthinking something. These cards suggest a stillness with the Four of Swords and the Hermit, searching their soul and spending time alone, maybe recovering from something. But the more they do that, the more it's like they get inside their own head. This is making them impulsive, and like they're getting a little crazy at this point. The Knight of Swords looks like he's like rushing at something. Knight of Swords can either run away from something or run towards something. I see a person that wants to act quickly and impulsively. Of all the knights in the tarot, this knight really has the most to prove in his own mind. He'll take risks. He'll take shortcuts even. He doesn't care. He's got to get from point A to point B quickly. But they're fueled by something. They're fueled by a lot of desire and a need to break out of a silence almost. And I think that because they feel the sun about you. They could be a Leo as well. This person may have a very strong inner child. This person may have a glasses half full optimism all the time. And that's wonderful. But clarifying, this is the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Yeah, Pisces, this person is dying to hear from you. I think that you represent a breath of fresh air. I see a person almost desperate. They're dying to hear from you. They're keeping tabs on you. This poor little girl looks so sad. She looks like she's crying. Someone here, they want to develop something. They may be hanging on to a piece of memorabilia that they have of yours, but the Six of Swords, it's like they're forced to wait. They're kind of in a land in between that they don't want to be in. They really want to develop something here with you, but it's almost driving them crazy, I think. Meanwhile, you're over here all Nine of Wands and shit. Because the sun is like, hey, come and play with me. Just take all of your clothes off and get on this pony in the field with me. Naked sunbathing. It'll be a blast. Don't you want to come? And you're like, no, not really, no. No, why are you naked again? Where'd you get that horse? Are you wearing sunscreen? Jesus. That's like that's what you look like here. You're like, as fun as this looks, you may feel this devil energy off of them. This person may be very intense. Very intense. They may also have a very needy side. Ironically, that is a shadow trait of Pisces, but your positive trait is I'm calm, I'm chill, I'm good. And clarifying this is the High Priestess. I see you seeing me. I'm in the corner. I'm watching you. I'm absolutely not going to show you my hand of cards. I'm just silently observing you. I'm tapping into my own intuition about this strength. It's not easy for me to deal with this situation, but I'm going to. Hangman, I just need to chill. This situation is very intense for you, Pisces. It's very intense for you. I think you're dealing with it, but in regards to a decision about what to do next, clearly you're not ready to decide. And I think that you feel pushed and rushed. Someone feels pushed and rushed. Even if you're engaging in this, like, yeah, it's amazing. Be honest with yourself, Pisces. There's this part of you that might not really like where this is going. Here's what you need to know, or your advice, the Seven of Swords. This is like a little bit of a game here. Seven of Swords, I do think this person wants you to chase them. Clarifying this is the Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Well, unbeknownst to you, someone here may want to look for a new job that's a good match for them. And they may not be telling you that, or you may be doing that as well, but you're not telling anybody that. You're just playing along in a situation that you're going with it, but it's not making you happy. Your advice may be take what only belongs to you, keep your plans to yourself. You may be looking for a new place to live or work, and that might be smart. I also think that what you need to know about this person is they are hoping that you chase them, I think. They want to build a foundation with you, and they kind of think you're the one. Ace of Pentacles to the Lovers is like, I think you're perfect for me. They might not be telling you that. If you feel that way about a situation, but the situation's too intense for you, you may need to open up and talk to that person. I think you put this person on a timeout, if I had to guess. But someone really thinks you're kind of it. And the Devil, that's Capricorn energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Leo. I have Virgo on the table, and Pisces, your energy on the table. But the Devil, clarify, like that's obsession sometimes, or just being chained and bound. I think someone's fueled by desire. They may also have problems. because the Five of Pentacles is here. This person may make decisions that ultimately gets them left out in the cold and not doing well. You may hear from a person at the end of the month that puts themselves in unhealthy situations, and they'll message you hoping that you can help them. I don't think you're down for any of that. Pisceans are very sweet, emotionally generous people, but you guys really need to surround yourself with a community that feels healthy and safe for you, because you have quite a bit, you absorb quite a bit, I notice. It's your intuition, and it's not easy for Pisces to turn off. So when things feel a little intense, that hits you guys more than it hits other signs. You need to take care of yourselves and protect your energy and have good boundaries, because someone is so hopeful. They're going to message the shit out of you. They feel very left out in the cold. I think you know this, but the moon, like, it's so, there's so much that's confusing and emotionally overwhelming for you. I think you're saying back off with the Seven of Wands. And with the Queen of Wands, it could be a fire sign. But if you're the feminine, if you're a Pisces feminine, I just think that, like, yeah, you know you deserve the coin. Yeah, you have one job right now, Pisces. For my feminine Pisces, just sit there in your red dress and look good. The right offer will come to you. Four of Swords. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything, Pisces. You will attract the right opportunities. Some of you are meant to be in roles of leadership. Some of you are about to have a new opportunity handed to you. You're very attractive right now. Either that, or you've got a woman around you that is dying to work with you in some way. Talk to her a little bit more if it's a business venture, because she might be getting out of situations that she shouldn't be in, and it might be making you hesitant to work with this person, like for work or even friendship or dating. Yeah, because the Devil and the Five of Pentacles shouldn't necessarily be here. Someone may have to get out of a situation that's not good for them to get into a good one with you. I'm hearing that's more a career or maybe a roommate situation. But if it's straight up love, yeah, this person kind of won't take no for an answer. I use the Hidden Truth Volume 1 and 2. What this person would want to say to you is, I want to make amends. I wonder how you feel, and I want to start over. They are like a moth to a flame, okay? Their overall energy in the tarot is the Knight of Cups, water energy, Strength, the Two of Wands, and Temperance. With Temperance and Strength, they are holding back. They really are trying not to show the whole world their emotions. But with the Two of Wands, they're really looking for direction. And I think that they feel there's a mutual attraction between the two of you. They have a very dreamy, romantic, idealistic side. I wanted to know what was underneath this Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Again, this person very much wants to get your attention. They want you to cooperate with them, and they want you to recognize and reward them for what you bring to the table. They're going to message the shit out of you right now. But on the surface, they're going to act calm, cool, and collected. They're hoping you take their cup. This is a very dreamy, idealistic person. They do have strength of character. It's like they're barely holding back. They're trying to hold back, but it's difficult for them. It's now, if this relationship is a relationship that's going in a good direction, what you may need to know about them, Pisces, or about yourself is, someone in this scenario is in a situation they may need to get out of in order for them to work more smoothly and constructively with you. And it could be a good thing, but something's not right. But I just feel like this person very much wants to get your attention, despite being calm. This might have been what happened in the past, Pisces. They might have run away and freaked out. The Devil could have been an insecurity for them. They're like, no, I can't handle it. But the minute they saw you not crying over spilled milk with them, then they suddenly wanted you. And now the Devil is different for them. They toggle back and forth between insecurity and then impulsivity and obsession. Whoa, someone needs to get that under control. They want to make an amends. They want things to be right with you. They definitely want you to tell them how you feel, and they want to have a do-over in some way with you or in their life. What you have to say to them is, I feel the sexual tension. Even if it's not a sexual relationship, you do feel an attraction and a tension. I'm starting to understand our connection. We don't share the same values. I am not available is at the bottom of the deck. Whoa, I'm not available. I can't reach out. I can't be with you. I trusted you. Oh, this person might have broken your trust in the past. You're not available to them at this time. There is a tension, like you do feel something between the two of you, and you're starting to understand yourself with this person and them with you. You are starting to understand what's going on here. And the more you have an understanding, the more you realize you guys kind of aren't on the same page. You don't place value on the same things. And the Lovers is about value alignment. This person thinks they're in value alignment with you, and they're kind of obsessed, I think. You're saying, no, we don't, actually. You look chill and beautiful and amazing. Your overall energy towards this situation is the Hangman. I'm willing to take a pause. I surrender. I just need a minute and a half to just adjust and come into alignment with my soul's purpose and my body's purpose. You are understanding things. You are seeing things from a different point of view. And I don't think you're in any rush to make any changes. I think you also are doing very well right now. I think you're putting your best foot forward in life. You look kind of bougie right now too, Pisces. Really well dressed. Money looks good for you right now. You know your own worth. You know you're a good catch. Here you are, Queen of Cups. You have a lot of love in your heart. A lot of love in your heart to give. I see a lot of emotional intelligence from you. Queens sit. Kings and queens sit. I'm here when you want me. I don't chase anything. I don't chase. I attract is what I see. And the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, you're very proud of yourself right now. I also think you're kind of ignoring this person. I keep hearing someone say, I'm a good person, I'm a loving person, but I also am going to put myself out there. I expect the best. I expect success. And I'm not going to put too much effort into something at this time because I'm with you. Like I keep hearing you say, you're going to have to work out all your shit. I'm already doing fine. I'm doing great. Some of you have quite a bit to celebrate right now. And I don't think you already know what you place value on, and that's why you're doing so well. You've earned all 9 pentacles. You've earned your success as well. And yet you're still so loving and compassionate. But I think that this is a situation that you kind of can't deal with. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship. For some of you, this is about like a business partnership or something. Someone may have been sick in the past. They've got to get over all of that. This is very disappointing for this person. So if you don't want to deal with this situation, Pisces, you may need to be very, very straightforward about that with this person. Also, if you're trying to come into a union or alignment with someone in any way, someone's got to get out of scenarios that are not healthy for them. You have to ask yourself if you want to be somebody's do-over or if they want to be that with you. Boundaries are a thing, and honesty is a thing too. Yeah. All right, Pisces, I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Pisces. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.